We will not be dragged into another of your fights. No, your kind lost all merit in my eyes years ago. Go back to where you came from, small one. I've got too much to deal with already without your nonsense as well. No, suit yourself. If you want to die, why not try to help us clean up some undead? Maybe you won't be totally useless. You should know your kind's falling. Nothing but greed and stupidity. You don't need to look far to see for yourself. The Highland necropolis is all the proof you'll ever need. Your ancestors' mistakes cost us many lives. We're bleeding here to hold back the hellish nightmare unleashed by your kind. If it weren't for the Snapjaw Soldier's guidance, this entire region would be a wasteland. Watch your tongue, whelp. Do you think you can go over my head about this alliance? You've got too much nerve. You're digging your own grave here. You wouldn't last 5 minutes in that demon-infested ruin. Fine. You must have a death wish. The Snapjaw Soldiers are at our base camp in the Highland necropolis. Don't say I didn't warn you.
That threatens the land. I am Ashjo. As I understand it, you wish to receive our life force to empower yourself, and are seeking allies for the Skyhaven resistance. Is that all? Of course, of course. I will give the order for our soldiers to help however they can. At least, I would, if I could. It is never as simple as that. My compatriot is giving us quite the evil eye right now. He'd like to discuss this as well. Please do not be deterred by Redjaw's brusque manners. Like the rest of us, he seeks the greater good for the world. Still, you may wish to brace yourself.
An alliance? Share our life force with this pathetic creature? It's here to rob us! No, absolutely not! Giving up our life force will weaken us. Besides, we can't spare any warriors. We need every sword here to hold back the demonic forces. I don't care why you're here. I'm not going to coddle you like Ashjaw does. We Snapjaw earn our strength, and we're not just going to share it with someone who doesn't deserve it. I won't blindly cooperate just because Ashjaw and Ixanin ask. You better be able to prove your value and contribute. Otherwise, you're worthless to us. Listen close. I've planted warded staves throughout the area to siphon up the dark chi that saturates the earth here. You need to go collect them and bring them to the Soul Lord across the city so that they can be purified. Clear out some of those wandering Jiangshi while you're at it. If you're strong enough to survive that much, I may consider listening to you. I'm surprised you could endure that much corruption and still be alive in the first place. Not that it makes it any better. Took you long enough, but my test of your abilities worked. You really are strong enough to survive all this dark chi without turning into a fiend. Don't give me that look. You're useless if you die just from exposure. Come on then and meet me back at the camp.
I'm sorry Red Jaw made you come all the way back here. He can be rather gruff, but he means well, I assure you. To business then. Red Jaw has a point. Giving you our soldiers and chi would put the region in peril from the demons here. So, we will help you if you first help us. We must first suppress the dark powers that grow on this highland necropolis. I'm glad you agree. Head to the Bloodscale Post. Hammerjaw will brief you on our plans.
I've already heard everything from my scouts. Let's get straight to it. This entire place is riddled with demonic energy. It poisons the air and earth. Even pests aren't spared its corruption. Spiders are bad enough, but all the dark chi has warped them into even more dangerous forms. Kill them. It's not a glorious mission, but it's a vital one. Now, get to work. We're only just getting started. We've been working for years to rid the area of the demonic forces, but all we can do is hold them at bay. We need to see back in time to when Highland Central fell. Master warriors had a technique to project their minds into the past. Have you then? Consider yourself volunteered. I would do it myself, but I can't take my attention from this place for even a moment without it falling apart. The snapjaw searchers tell me they can't perform the technique freely. We need to reduce the levels of dark chi here to make a window of opportunity. Doyoung, the late general of the South, clings to the world as a risen undead. If we can take him out, it will scatter his undead soldiers. Were it only that easy, we need to move fast. Doyoung haunts the fallen refuge, so meet me there. Was a friend of mine. He sacrificed himself to save his people. He was not evil like his countrymen, so don't think of him as though you don't have a choice. I hate to see my old friend like this.
Don't be surprised. I bear you no ill will. My name is Lee Sung-hui. I've been lingering here these past 30 years. I won't move on, not without Doyoung. Indeed, in his mind, he's trapped reliving that terrible day over and over again. All the poor souls here are like that. No! Please, there's another way. I beg you to show mercy. This isn't his fault. Just weaken him, but do not destroy him. If you could bring him to his senses, even for a moment, he may hear me. I know we can save him. Thank you. Please do all you can to help my husband.
Where have the demons gone? It's coming to me. Oh, gods, what have I become? What have I been doing all these years? I remember, I was poisoned by the evil energies that poured out of the palace, and Hammerjaw had to... Oh, my dear friend. I've been a prisoner of my own remorse all this time, but you all, and my love, you saved me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Finally, my soldiers and I can leave this world. They've been trapped in this nightmare with me. Without you, we all would have been stuck forever. You cannot know how much it means to me to be reunited with my wife. Thank you.
With Doyoung's spirit freed, the dark energy he was generating has vanished. We must take advantage of this short-lived peace to peer into the past. This all began 30 years ago, but without knowledge of how it all happened, we cannot cut off the source of the corruption. Chieftain Hammerjaw witnessed the fall of Highland Central. He's informed us that there was a certain soldier under Doyoung's command who would have learned what happened that day. That's right. While it will feel as if you were really there, you will simply be playing out actions that have already occurred. You must learn all you can. We may not have another chance to try this. If the demonic forces rise up again, there's no telling when we can quash them a second time. The day Highland Central fell to the demons was a violent one. Brace yourself for what you may see. Good. We will open the Dragon Pulse now. We must discover the source of the corruption.
gawking. We need to get the citizens to safety. I want you to report to the general and tell him we've been overrun. We can't hold this position. Hurry!
Soldier, do you have word from the others? Good. At least some will survive. Not everyone has been so fortunate. These citizens fled here to avoid the Dark Chi, but the situation is bad. Nowhere in this city is safe. I'm afraid they're beyond saving now. We have to make sure that no contaminated people escape the city. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but it needs to be done. We have no choice. There's no time to linger. We must do what we can to hold back the demons until help arrives. I'm going on ahead to the Highland Gate. Follow as soon as you can. Soldier, that soulstone cutter, Gibong, has given us some troubling information. As you know, the Emperor's younger brother, Prince Sogun, lives in this city. That soulstone cutter was called by the prince to help with some ritual. Whatever it was, needed a vast amount of soulstones. He didn't know the details, but it's gone terribly wrong. It opened some kind of gateway that a flood of demons poured from. It seems both the prince and his sister, Princess Solan, may be at the heart of this mess. I don't know if they're responsible or not, but it's our duty to find them. They may still be alive and in need of help. You scout ahead to the ritual site. I'll join you as soon as I can. If you come across any corrupted people, be they soldier or civilian, show mercy and give them a swift death. There's some good news. The Snapjaw have come to our aid. They've summoned the 4 guardians as well. If anyone can turn this around, it's them. We just need to hold out until they arrive. For now, we're on our own. Come on, we need to find the royals.
Who do you think you are, interrupting us like this? Know your place, runt. Impudent soldier. Come on, then. There are still foes ahead who need killing.
Damn it! I held the corruption back as long as I could, but the Dark Chi, it's too much! I can't go any further. Go find the prince and princess.
hear us said for the divine mandate. Why is all this happening? My brother doesn't deserve the throne. It should be mine. This was supposed to prove it once and for all. Did Yura lie to me? After all I did, gathering soul stones, bringing my sister here? Shut up! Everything I've done is for this nation, for my rightful throne! Yura, come back, damn it! I'll kill you for this! Yura!
I don't understand. I can't feel anything. It's dark.
You damn idiots. Because of your kind's foolishness, I had to kill my friend. You, go to the Highland Gate and find Saint Ashton. He'll be preparing a barrier to contain the demons in the city. Tell him not to wait any longer. Go. If you fail and make Doyun's death meaningless, I'll end you myself.
The 4 guardians are on their way. We must hold back the demons until they arrive. Do not lose hope. Alright, that will take some time to complete. Hold off the demons as long as you can. The 4 guardians have arrived just in time. With their help, we can turn the tide of the battle. Be on your best behavior, soldier. The 4 guardians are the most powerful warriors in the world. Show them respect.
We will handle this battle from here on out. That is yet to be seen. Now, hurry to safety with the others. You must survive!
Bow down to Master Insult. buddy. Hey, G1! You look pensive again. What's wrong?
It's really no wonder. The dark chi spreads, and the Dark Lord's grip is relentless. This fight has no end in sight. My apologies for being so late. The three of you have been bearing a heavy burden.
Don't mention it, Mushin. It was your sacrifice that helped seal the Dark Lord away, after all. We're just glad you're back safe and sound. It's damn good to have you back, you know.
No, please. You're too kind.
Shh.
Hmm?
Hey? Huh. Poor thing. It's too late. The dark chi will consume her. Shouldn't we just put her out of her misery before she becomes a fiend? Hey, G1, what are you thinking? That's not going to help with the dark chi. Are you planning to?
Are you all right, little one? Good. What is your name?
Jinsaya.